Let's go to equal number 10, regular expression match. For this question, it gives us a string S and a string pattern. And let's try to see whether the pattern matches the string. And for the pattern, it has a following rule that the dot matches any single character, and the star matches 0 or more preceding elements. So we know if for S, for example, this is S, right? And P. For example, at the index I and index J, right? So we know if this character I equals a character J, then we just need to make sure this part will match, right? So so let's say if for this character they are equal, and that means J is not a dot or star, right? So we just need to make sure that this part and this part are matched. And if J at this point, this is a dot, right? Because this can be used as any character. We will also, if this part are matched, then we'll have a I and J match. The hard part is if this is a star, right? If this is a star, that means we need to look at this character. So we know if this part and this part, they matches. I say this part and this part, they matches. Then this character and star, we just do not use it. So we know if PJ is a star, then if we have SI PJ minus 2, if they matches, then we'll have SI PJ match, right? And there is a special scenario is that this character and this character, they are the same, right? If this character and this character are the same, we of course if we don't use this character, we don't use this character, right? So if we have SI PJ minus 2 is equal to true, we also can get SI PJ to true. But if we will use this character, that means if we have this SI minus 1 to PJ, if this match, right? Then because if this match, then we'll have if this character are the same, then we'll have as long as the SI minus 1 PJ, they matches, right? Then because this one can use as 0, right? Of course, you can also compare this two, that is SI minus 1 J minus 2. It will do the same thing. So if this character are the same, right? So this is equal. So we'll write if this CJ is a regular character, and it equals SI, right? We just everyone move one step ahead. And if this is the dot, right? That also we just compare the previous part. And if this is star, and we just need to compare this part, right? And if this is star and also this character equals, we can just compare this one, or it is equivalent that we compare this one, right? So we can write a code as long as we have the conditions. We can write the transition condition, right? So let's say if we say I equals actually if we have let's have this char s array equals s which array, right? And the array p array equals p which array. And we have if m equals s array dot length, and n equals p array dot length. Right? So we have boolean ep equals new boolean n plus 1 and n plus 1, right? We have actual index here, so that we can have ep 0 0 to be true, right? And we need to find the corner case. So that is the I equals 0 of how we're going to handle that. And for the regular part, that is for int I equals 1, I smaller than n plus 1, I plus plus. For int j equals 1, j is smaller than n plus 1, j plus plus, right? We do the different scenarios. In the end, we just return vp m, right? So as we discussed, if S array I minus 1 equals P array J minus 1 or P array J minus 1 equals dot, right? Because that's okay represent every character, right? So okay, just write this one. If this condition satisfies, then we'll have dpi j equals dpi minus 1 j minus 1, right? Then we'll write if p array in minus 1, because this is the star, right? This star we'll say at least if this is the star, right? And one of the scenarios that we don't use this, so the as long as dpi j minus 2, right, is true, it will return true, right? So we'll say dpi j will be at least be dpi j minus 2, right? And I will say if this character that is si minus 1, right? This character and this character, they equal, or this is a dot, right? So if S array I minus 1 equals P array j minus 2, right? Because for every child index, we need to shift to the left. Or t array j minus 2 equals dot, right? Let's say dpi j we'll say it will be at least this condition, right? This will also it will be at least this condition, this condition. That is, we don't use this character and star, and we are at another condition is that all n, right? So this condition will also contribute. So that means if this one is true, right? If the ij minus 2 matches, and if this is it's a previous charts, they are the same, or the in the p that is a dot, then if this condition also met, this is also true, right? So that means dp I minus 1 right? In the end, we just need to return dp mi. So for the corner case, the things that we know, if there is a character star, right, or dot star, then it will can meet any empty string, right? So so what we are doing is that for k equals 1, k is smaller than n plus 1, k plus. We'll say dp I j it will be so it will be true only when dp dp actually we're looking at the common case that 0, right? dp 0 j minus 2 and p array j minus 1 equals star, right? So that's it will be these conditions. So this means if we have this, right, this can meet any empty string, but if we have one more character, this will be false, right? Because there's no a here, right? Because this is empty string. But if we have anything like a star, b star, c star, dot star, star, right? They can all match the empty string. So this will be In this case, we'll use the corner frontier equals 2, right? Otherwise, it will out of bond. The time complexity will be n multiplied by n, space will be n multiplied by n. Actually, we can use the rolling array, right? Because every j will only depend on j minus 1, right? And j minus 2. So actually, size of m multiplied by 3 space complexity can be enough if we use the rolling array.